What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. As you can see from the title of this video, 4 years and 4 months of waiting finally paid off, and yesterday we took delivery of our Cybertruck. They actually had a delivery event for about 7 of us that were fortunate enough to have our numbers called and take delivery at the same time. Shout out to the Tesla team in Jacksonville. They knocked it out of the park, super friendly along the whole way of the process, since we got a VIN to follow-ups to making sure that we have had no issues to this point in time with the vehicle. So we're gonna have a ton of stuff on the channel now covering the Cybertruck, everything from the software to the actual car itself, from that exoskeleton made of HFS for hard you-know-what steel, and just daily driving it, going from a Model S refresh to now the Cybertruck. Everything in between will be covered. So make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to get all that stuff, and turn those notifications on so you don't miss it. So yeah, basically what happened Saturday, we were actually notified that they were going to set up this delivery event, make it open to the public. They wanted to make a spectacle of it, and asked if we'd be okay with it. Fine, we had no issues. So did some of the other people, so they showed up, and we were all able to meet up on Tuesday afternoon at about 1:30 in Jacksonville. And yeah, they had a whole private setting set up with some subs, drinks, basically like a little waiting room for the new Cybertruck owners. And then at 1:30, we were able to go outside where they had tents set up, and one of the big bay doors from the service center blocked off, smoke machines lit up, or fog machines, I should say. And then they actually drove the trucks out one by one, very similar to what they did at the handover delivery event in November of last year, where Elon actually confirmed some of the other specs and all of that. So right off the bat, first impressions, this truck is well worth the wait. And again, pictures and videos that you're going to see don't do it justice. You need to really see one in person if you're seriously considering it, or if you have one opinion or another in regards to it. Speaking of opinions, this is going to be one of the biggest, I guess, kind of wake-ups you're going to get if you purchase this truck or when you take delivery. One thing you hear about is all the attention it does grab, but this stands true even well beyond what I initially expected. Whether you're young or old, or like Teslas or like trucks, this is a head turner. Everybody wants to look and take pictures of you while you're driving. People pulled off on the side of the road so we can go by just to take a video of this truck in our couple of drives that we took yesterday in this, and it is insane. The commotion and buzz, the marketing that Tesla's going to get from this design and this Cybertruck is going to far exceedingly help the stock price. But just as far as driving it, the steer-by-wire is really quick to get used to, and it is an amazing feat that really makes you wonder how other car manufacturers have not implemented it yet to date. Just the slight turning radius of the woke, I'll call it. I know a lot of people are calling it a squircle, but I like woke for it, for the wheel yoke. So yeah, it is, you barely touch it, and the dynamics of the truck with those 4-wheel steerings, it makes turning a breeze. The only thing I can say that it did take a little bit of mental capacity to actually get used to. So your muscle memory, in order from looking from that rear view camera up front to the screen, not a big deal. I did find myself looking up regularly, but that is kind of adjusted already in a day. And then also just how narrow and how short it is from that nose to the front of a parking spot. I tended to park way back thinking I was going to go over the front because of how much longer the Model S was, and even a Model 3 from before that. So getting used to this adjustment did take some time, but not a big deal at all. The software interface that Tesla's implemented here for version 12 looks amazing. It really is super responsive. Whether it be loading up a Netflix movie or just navigating the interface or trying to open the tonneau cover and all that, it just works flawlessly. It really does give you a reminder of just how far Tesla has come with all of this software and why they are leagues ahead as far as software goes. Rivian's definitely catching up, but legacy automakers have a ways to go to make these user displays just as seamless as what Tesla experiences. Even all the little Easter eggs, that we'll obviously go into in another video, but the Easter eggs, the fonts, the designs, the slight subtle UI tweaks, it really makes this a futuristic feeling vehicle. From the couple of people that we've interacted with already, from seeing this, it's ranged everywhere from what is that to, oh my God, this looks like the future. Truthfully, it is really crazy. One of our neighbors actually said, and what do they quote exactly? It looks like, or they said, what planet did this land from? It just looks so futuristic, guys. It is amazing. So yeah, I don't want to ramble on. It's amazing. Keep your order if you have one. If you guys are fortunate enough to get delivery here in the near future, you're going to love it. Hold on to it. Stay strong. It was worth the wait. And again, we're going to have a lot of coverage on this vehicle here in the very near future. So thumbs up and subscribe for it. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.